Hey guys, today is day 28 of the Gratitude Gym, and today I'm very thankful for new beginnings. Do you know that today is the first day after the new moon? Yes, today is the first day of the what's called the waxing crescent phase of the moon. Basically, for the next 15 days, the moon is going to get bigger and bigger before it starts the waning phase. So whenever I look at the moon, it always fascinates me. Now, first of all, because there's this intangible association, this intangible synchronicity between what's happening on a cosmic level and what's happening down here in the human world, in this earth plane. And a lot of times when the moon phase is changing, the energy here on the earth plane is changing too. So when the moon is in the waxing phase, when the moon is, metaphorically, it's growing. Well, it's not really growing. It's the size of the moon is fixed. But the part that we can observe is growing. So the waxing phase of the moon, it always strikes me as associated with, the kind of creative, newborn, new initiative type of energy. I'm sure, as astrologers of various schools have studied this to death. I don't have that, esoteric astrological knowledge here. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you of what I intuitively feel when the moon phases change. And during the waxing phase of the moon, there's usually there is a sense that things are, starting to get like more steady, more dormant, or the old things, that old projects, the old thoughts and feelings that we no longer serve us are starting to leave us. So things are dying, for the lack of better word. So that's the first thing that really fascinates me, is the association between the cosmic level and the human level in this earth plane. And the second thing about these moon phase changes that's very, very miraculous is because you see the moon, it waxes and wanes, and it changes phases every 30 days or so. It goes through this cycle of change. And you see the moon gets born, and it grows, and it becomes like when it gets to the full moon, it gets to its full expression of what the moon is, and it starts to shrink back to nothingness, and it starts growing and being born and being generated again. And this is so similar to, the cycles that we go through in our own lives. I'm sure you've been through periods of time when you feel like this is it, this is the end of the world. Certainly, personally, I've been through periods like that when, I just felt like things are going so badly that I'm sure there wouldn't be another tomorrow. On a certain level, that would be the thought that's going on when things are really so bad and when life is very, very challenging. But deep down, I know, and I'm sure you know, that there is always a new beginning. After whatever needs to die, dies. So this is really, life is very, very strong and resilient. And it goes through this these changes of phases continuously, and both on the grand level of things, in terms of the cosmos, in terms of species, in terms of history, and also just day to day in our, day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour in our daily lives. And we always observe this, right? So I'm just very, very thankful today to observe this energy of new beginning, because, and also today is Monday, right? Which is sort of related. It's the new beginning. The Monday thing is related to the moon, and also it's the first day after the new moon. So today I can feel this sense of, generative energy that is surrounding me. And on a very realistic level, I also did a lot of things that I've never done before, that could mark the beginning of not a new project, but a new phase of a project. And that type of energy is very, very exciting and very precious and very exploratory. That gets people very excited, gets me very excited. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And I hope you always remember that, there is always a new beginning. No matter how you feel at any point in time, there is always a tomorrow after that. And this is day 28 of the Gratitude Gem. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share this with your friends. I'll see you tomorrow.